Welcome back to the Swedish residence in Tokyo, and welcome back to the Did You Know It's Swedish series. We take the opportunity to introduce quite a number of Swedish and Swedish-linked companies that are active in Japan. And there is much more Swedishness in your life than people often know. And today I'm very happy to see you, Stefan Woxström, the president of AstraZeneca in Japan. Welcome here. And
thank you.
Great to have you here. AstraZeneca, a global pharmaceutical with strong roots in Sweden.
Yes.
What does AstraZeneca do in Japan? And what's the Swedishness in Astra today?
Well, there's great Swedishness in Astra. The base of pharmaceutical companies is science. And what we do as a company is we are on a daily basis trying to break the boundaries of science to reach to a new level to improve patients' lives. This is the business idea, and if we do that very well, we will as a company do very well. And in Astra in Sweden, we have been working with science for a long time, so there's a huge heritage. And we have that still today, and actually it's growing in Sweden, our science side.
If I am in a Japanese hospital today or going to a Japanese pharmacy, will there be AstraZeneca products there?
Absolutely. I guess we're everywhere in Japan. We treat everything from rare disease to common diseases. We're very specifically working on areas like cancer, lung cancer, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and prostate cancer. Unfortunately, common cancer forms. We work with asthma. We were also working with diabetes, treating diabetes.
How much better is it to get cancer today than 20 or 30 years ago?
Huge difference.
Huge difference.
Yes. I mean, there were very few treatments, and in many areas there weren't any treatments. And what we have done, specifically AstraZeneca, we try to treat early in the disease and break into areas where there haven't been any treatments for a long time or at all. Our vision is, if you look just 5-10 years ahead, we think that we can eliminate cancer as a cause of death. So if you're unlucky to have cancer, you can live with it, you can control it, and still have a good life. And obviously, precision medicine is a key to the future. It's better to test and treat than to treat a lot of patients and find out it only works on a few. So if you can test them first, you can with better precision treat patients. The latest launches we've done in December, 3 launches, all of them precision medicine.
How many people work for AstraZeneca in Japan?
We're 3,200 employees in Japan.
And I also understand that research and development also takes place here in Japan. How many researchers do you have working with you?
We have 450 researchers here in Japan, and it's growing. There's fantastic science in Japan. A lot of breakthroughs in science actually comes from Japan. The Nobel Prize, we've seen many Nobel Prize winners from Japan, and also very recently. But not all of the inventions here are reaching Nobel Prize, but they're still equally good. And they have made huge success across the world. So I would say that Japan is a true science nation. And it feels good to be in Japan and being able also to collaborate with scientists in Japan to bring all of that science to people across the world. One form to collaborate is what we call open innovation ecosystems. Very popular word nowadays. But what we do, we started something that's called I2JP. It stands for Innovation Infusion Japan. This is where we meet, we collaborate with academia, with companies, with universities, local governments, national governments. We come together, we innovate together, we talk about innovation, we support each other. We find each other, those you want to collaborate with. And if that's not enough, we have similar hubs within AstraZeneca across the world, so you can start also collaborating with those. For future, we need to collaborate to break new boundaries, and this is what we do.
Stefan Woxström, thank you so much. It's great to talk to you, and it's wonderful to hear this story about 2 great science nations Japan and Sweden working hand in hand to really make sure that humankind actually will have much better of a life in the future than we have today. Thanks to Swedish-Japanese cooperation and AstraZeneca. Thank you, Stefan.
Thank you very much.